Good evening, friends. Welcome to our Wednesday on our webinar series. Today we are going to discuss how to prepare for product-based companies. In our previous webinar, we have discussed how to prepare for IT service-based companies. So based on the response and the feedback from you, we have decided to give an exclusive webinar only for product-based companies. So in today's webinar, we are going to discuss about product-based companies and what is the recent recruitment trends in product-based companies, and there are many tips I will give that will help you to crack these product-based companies. So in our today's webinar, we are going to discuss these points. First one, we'll start with the major difference between IT product and service company in terms of their work as well as in terms of their recruitment pattern. So we will be discussing in our next slide. So then we'll move to what are the advantages of product-based companies when compared to the IT service companies. Then we'll discuss some of the recent and updated test patterns of top IT product companies. Then we'll discuss how to crack these IT product-based companies. After that, I'll give you some tips and explain about the placement season course which we have designed exclusively for 2020 batch to crack IT product as well as service company. And then we have some free resources from our placement season. If you use those free resources, you can easily crack any campus recruitment test. So we are going to discuss about this in our webinar. So let's get started. So what is the major difference between product and service company? Here, these product companies create some products and service company, it provides some service to the client. So what is meant by product? For example, let's take Microsoft. So Microsoft is producing a product called MS Office. We use this product in our day-to-day life for the general purpose typing, basic mathematical calculation. Even for this presentation, we are using MS Office. So Microsoft is a company which creates some product and that product is used by everyone. So this is the work the product companies are doing. Similarly, the Adobe, Oracle, Amazon, Zoho, these are all the some of product companies. They create products and that product will be used by everyone. So on the other hand, these service companies provide service to the client. So we have listed few companies like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, Cognizant, etc. So these companies develop a product or build develop a project according to the client's requirement. So that project will not be used by the general purpose. So they will create a product or develop something that will be based on their client requirement. So say for example, TCS is handling the Indian passport services. So they create an application to handle all these inquiries, registration and everything. So the Indian passport service is a client and they requested TCS to do a project like this. So they are doing a project and based on their requirement. So it will be used only by that particular client. So this is the work of service companies. So if you want to understand this in a detail, I'll give a simple example. So consider that branded shirt. So these product companies are like a branded shirt and these service companies are the shirt stitched by tailor. So they will the tailor will stitch that shirt according to your requirement. It cannot be suitable for the other person. But these product companies are like a branded shirt. They will go with some standard sizes like 38, 40, 42 and you can choose according to the size. So these product companies are like a branded shirt. They will create a product and we will use according to our requirements. But service companies are build their project or build their do their work based on the client's requirement. So this is the basic difference between product and service company in terms of their work. Let's discuss what is the major difference between product and service company in terms of their recruitment. So let's start with a product company. They go to very few college and their recruitment is limited. So they don't recruit in a bulk way like the service company does. So service company recruit in terms of bulk. So they go to college and recruit 100, 200, even 1000 students from a particular college. But product company visit few college, and in that few college they recruit only few number of students. So there is a major difference between product and service company in terms of their recruitment. So here it is limited. In case of service company, it is bulk recruitment. So they visit only few colleges, but the service company visits many college. Also, these service companies started to conduct national level tests like TCS Ninja, TCS Digital, Wipro, NLTH. So these companies even conduct national level tests. The students from any college can take part in this national level test. But this, in case of product companies, they visit only few colleges, but the chances for the students from small engineering colleges may not be, they may not get much chance to go to product companies. On the other hand, they train you along with your job. They don't give any special training in the product company. That is, after you got placed in any product company, they will train along with their job. They don't have an exclusive training team to train you on this. But in case of IT service company, they will be having an exclusive training. You have to clear the training, and based on your performance in the training, they will allot the projects. So this is the major difference in terms of recruitment as well as training in product and service companies. So we have discussed, like, they have only limited recruitment, they visit only few colleges. But what are the advantages in product company compared to service companies? Yes, let's discuss. So the first advantage in product company is the salary package. When compared to IT service company, they provide more than double the salary for the fresher. So the average salary of IT service company starts from 3 to 4 lakhs. But for the product company, the salary range will be from minimum of 7 to 8 lakhs. So it will go maximum up to 30 to 40 lakhs. So based on your skills and the company requirement, it will go up to the highest level. So the first advantage of product-based companies, you will get the good salary package from the starting itself. Next, you will get the complete exposure of the project. So you will be doing the end-to-end job in product companies, starting from the basic, and you will develop the application, and that application will go into the live. So you will be getting the complete exposure of the product in the product companies when compared to the IT service companies. Then the eligibility criteria and communication skill is not going to play much in product companies. So the students who are having some less marks in their 10th or 12th academics, but they are doing good in their college days and they are having good programming skill, can be suitable for these product-based companies. So most of the product companies are not considered the eligibility criteria, and they don't give much importance to communication skill. If you are able to convey your thoughts, that will be more than enough. They don't expect the complete fluency. If you are able to explain what you are thinking and what is the requirement, that will be more than enough in case of product companies. So the students who are having good programming knowledge, but they have some background eligibility criteria lacks, like 12th marks or 10th marks or even diploma marks, and even if you have some backlogs in your degree, they will consider you for the written test as well as interviews. So eligibility criteria and communication skill are not going to play much important in product-based companies. They expect your technical as well as programming skill. So if you're good in programming skill, but if you're having some eligibility criteria issue, you can definitely go for product-based companies. Then next, the career growth in the product-based company is very good when compared with the service company. Then the product-based company jobs are more secure when compared to the IT service companies, since you are developing the project from the scratch and you will be getting complete idea about the project, and there will be they will release the next version based on the previous project and updates. So the job security in IT product based company is more when compared with the IT service based companies. So as of now, we have discussed the advantages of product based companies, and we have compared product based companies and service based companies in terms of its work as well as recruitment pattern. Now let's discuss the recruitment pattern or recruitment test pattern for Amazon and Zoho in this webinar. We will conduct an exclusive webinar for each company when the recruitment starts for 2020 batch. But in this webinar, we will be giving a brief idea about the recruitment pattern of product companies. Let's start with Amazon. So the test pattern of the Amazon is you'll be getting 20 questions, and that 20 questions will be from quants, reasoning and technical area. So all these 20 questions are MCQ. You will be getting this question plus 2 programs. You have to complete this in 90 minutes. You'll be having negative mark for this aptitude test. So totally 22 questions should be solved in 90 minutes. So these are quants, reasoning. You will be getting the basic level of questions in quants and reasoning. In case of technical, you will be getting the questions from C programming language. It could be output based questions or error detection and some other MCQ type questions. In the programming test, you need to execute 2 programs in the online compiler provided by the test conducting platform. These questions are mostly from algorithm and mathematical logic. So you have to find the suitable algorithm and that needs to be applied to the given problem. So they will be giving 2 problems. You have to find the solution. You have to find the best solution for those 2 problems. That you have to execute in the online compiler, and all the test cases should pass. Then only you will be called for the next round of interview. So if you want to crack Amazon recruitment test, concentrate on these areas. So 2 programming questions, one will be from algorithm concept, another one will be from mathematical logic concept. Okay. So once you clear, you will be having the technical interviews. It could be 1 or 2 technical interviews followed by HR interview. So this is the recruitment pattern followed by Amazon for 2019 batch. So there won't be much change in this pattern for 2020 batch. So if you want to crack this product company, you have to follow this. We will be having a separate webinar about Amazon in June or July to explain how to crack those 2 programs. Next, let's move on to the next product company. So in Zoho, we will be having aptitude test. Once you clear the aptitude test, you will be called for programming round. If you clear this programming round, you will be called for advanced programming round. Then you will be having technical interview and followed by HR interview. So in Zoho aptitude test, you don't get MCQ question. You have to type the answer. It's like a descriptive or fill in the blanks type question. So you'll be having enough time, but it is not an MCQ type. So you have to type the answer in Zoho aptitude test. Next, in programming round, you'll be getting 5 C programming questions in the first round, and you'll have 75 minutes to solve this program. So mostly these 5 programs are from the concept of strings, arrays and data structure. If you concentrate on this area and if you're good in C program, you can easily crack this round. So this programming round, in this programming round, they don't allow you to choose the language. So you need to use only C program in this first programming round. But in case of advanced programming round, you can choose language in the option like C, C++ and Java. So you can choose anyone from these 3 options in the advanced programming round. Also, in advanced programming round, you will be getting a project type question. For example, you need to complete the code for the problems like mail server, railway reservation. So these are the type of project or the questions you can expect in the advanced programming round. So in basic programming round, as I said earlier, you will get 5 C programming questions, but in advanced, you'll be having only one program and you can choose option like C, C++ and Java, and the advanced programming round will be like a project type question. So again, in technical interview, you will be getting the questions related to your core domain and then followed by HR interview. So these are the brief idea about the recruitment pattern and recruitment test pattern for Amazon and Zoho. So we will be having an exclusive webinar for each of these companies once the recruitment starts for 2020 batch. Similarly, we have discussed the recruitment pattern of IT service company in our previous webinar. We will be having exclusive webinar for all these companies once the recruitment starts for 2020 batch. So if you are looking for a product based companies, concentrate on these areas. That is, you should be good in programming language. I will give the tips in the next slide to start your preparation, and that will help you to crack the product based companies. So how to crack product based company interviews? First one, you have to improve your analytical skill. So it means that if you read a problem or if you want to write the code for the given problem, you have to analyze it and then design a proper solution for this, write algorithm, and then analyze time complexity, propose suitable data structure. So this is the complete process of the given. You have to do this process for the given problem. So it doesn't mean that you have to type the code and execute and pass the test case. So they will be checking all these skills as I said now. So you have to analyze, design a solution for this, write suitable algorithm and analyze time complexity, then propose a suitable data structure for the given problem. So this is the first skill you need. If you are preparing for the GATE examination, this will come automatically. So these are all the core subjects which you have studied in your engineering. So most CSE and IT students will have studied all subjects related to these areas. So concentrate on your core engineering subjects and that will help you to do this process effectively. The next one is you have to improve your programming skill. Programming skill in the sense you should be good in any one programming language out of C, C++ and Java. So you have to write the code for a given problem in any one of the programming language which I have mentioned here, C, C++ or Java. So it doesn't mean that you need to be good in all the languages. So be strong in any one language. You can choose any language out of this. So this is the second thing, that is you have to improve your programming skill. Third one is you have to concentrate more on data structures and algorithms. So you have to find a suitable data structure for the given problem and you need to apply the suitable algorithm for a given problem. Something like this. For example, if you get a problem and you have to decide which data structures you need to apply. It could be stack or queue or any linked list concept or tree based concept, or even if you want to search, you need to find a suitable search algorithm to apply for the given program. So concentrate more on data structures. So you need to find which data structure is suitable for the given problem. Similarly, you have to concentrate on the algorithms like dynamic programming, greedy algorithm, divide and conquer. So you have to select which data structure and which algorithm for the given problem. So that will help you to solve the problem effectively, and you have to analyze the time complexity. So these three are the technical related skills you need to improve to crack product based company interviews. So next I'll give some more tips to crack the product based company interviews. So first thing, concentrate more on your academic projects. Your academic project should add a value in your resume. So don't do the basic projects and don't get from projects from the project center and display in the project review. So do your own project, reach some industry, get the problems they are facing, and try to give solutions for those problems. So that will help you to improve the chance of getting into product based companies. Then the second thing is through internship. So many product based companies are providing the internship to the students during their third year or final year. So if you want to go to product based company, the internship is the best way to reach the product based company. So there are many websites available for the internship. You can search the suitable internship and apply for the internship. Go to the company, do the project, and get trained by the mentor. So this internship will definitely help you to get into product based companies. Then don't look for any branded names like Zoho, Amazon, Flipkart, etc. So if you want to work in a product based companies, you can also join in the startups, and that will give you the good growth in the future. So apart from the basic technical skills, you should improve the quality of your academic projects. You can look for some internship that will help you to learn what is happening in the industry and it will help you to bridge the gap between your academics and the industry. Similarly, join in any startups and do the project for them, and this will help you to understand how the product based companies works, and will take you to the next level. So in placement season, we have analyzed the question papers of last year, and we have decided to give the suitable course for the students. So we have 6 different courses, and these courses are suitable to crack any product based or IT service companies. So the programming for the placements advanced course will help you to crack the product based companies. So in this we will be having 40 tests, and the 40 tests will be based on the recent recruitment questions which is asked in the top product companies. And if you practice the test in this programming for the placement advanced course, definitely it will increase the chance of getting placed in the product based companies. So there is another course, programming for placement beginner. Since many IT service companies started to include the technical questions and programming around in their recruitment part, you need to be good in the programming also. So if you want to crack any IT service companies, we suggest you to practice the test in programming for placements to the beginner. Also, if you are from other departments like mechanical, civil, biotechnology, we suggest you to practice this programming for placement beginner. So this will help you to improve your programming skill. Also, all these tests are online tests, and the program needs to be, if you type a program, and that program needs to pass the test cases, that is hidden test case. So then only you will get the results for the given test. So this is not like the program which you do in your computer lab. So we suggest you to practice the test in online compiler for this programming and placements. So next is aptitude for placements. In this you will be getting the questions in 3 different levels: easy, medium, and hard for quantitative aptitude, reasoning, and verbal ability. So you will be getting around 120 tests in this course, and this will help you to crack the first round in any IT service or IT product companies. So these 3 are the video course which we have prepared to guide the students from basic. So if you want to learn C, C++, and Java programming course and practice test as well, you can use these preparatory course. So in this we will be having the video explanation for each and every concept, followed by the practice test and the assessment test. So you can see the complete details about this course in the link provided here. So po.st/ps course. You can take the screenshot of this page and you can share it with your friends, and you can visit this page and understand what are the tests we provide, and what are all the types of questions you can expect in this course. So if you want to practice the test, you can use this discount coupon code skill up early 15 while purchasing the test which I have mentioned in the previous slide. You will be getting 15% discount for this 6 course, and this course will be valid till May 2020. That is, it will be valid for 1.5 years approximately. Next, we have also some free resources to help you to prepare for the campus recruitment. We conduct free company-specific mock test on every Sunday. So, no need to pay any registration fees for this free company-specific mock test. You can purchase our free product in PlacementSeason.com and take mock test on every Sunday. So, the analysis with answers and complete solution will be available on next day. That is, if you take test on Sunday, you can view the complete analysis on Monday. So you can register in the below link po.st/free test. So once you register, you will be getting the activation link. You have to activate the account, set password and fill basic profile details. Once you complete this, you will be getting an access to our app.placementseason.com, app.placementseason.com. You can log in and take test on every Sunday and get the analysis for the test result on Monday. Also, we will be conducting the YouTube live webinar on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. You can watch this webinar and you can also watch this recorded webinar in our YouTube page. Also, we have added many concept videos and company specific videos in our YouTube channel and Facebook page. You can go through this. You can go through the playlist of our YouTube channel after this webinar and you will get the complete idea about our webinar and the concept videos. So utilize these free resources and definitely this will help you to crack the campus recruitment, and this will take you to the next level in your recruitment. So thank you friends. If you have any suggestion and if you have any doubts, you can send an email to friends@placementseason.com or you can WhatsApp to our official WhatsApp number 98944 93119. See you in next webinar. Thank you.